Happy holidays, my friends. I hope you are all doing well. I have been a little bit quiet the past few days on YouTube as I've been relocating to my new studio location. And sometimes in life you got to make some big decisions. And I made a big one, but I know it's the right one. My new studio here, it's not quite ready. Won't be ready for a few more days, but I'm plugging away on it. So let's do a little tour here. This is going to be my video editing area. And then over here we have, this is my recording setup. And just rearranging some things. Got a few racks of guitars there. This is going to be my YouTube filming area. Of course, lighting everywhere. But most of all, look at the view. Look at that. When I look out every day and I work, that's what I get to see. Kind of reminds me for some reason a little bit of Rush when they did the Tom Sawyer video at the studio in Quebec. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So my friends, if I haven't discussed already earlier in the channel, I am not big on having a massive signal chain for your guitar signal. Especially when you play live, which I don't do much of anymore. I don't like getting home at God knows what hour. I like being in bed and sleeping in, but many tales from when I was younger. But I'm not a big fan of having a huge signal chain and having to tweak rack mount effects or whatever for hours and hours and hours and hours. When I was younger, I loved doing that. But when you play live, there is some truth to the fact that if you have a good tube amp, a couple of pedals, a good guitar, and your fingers, that's all you need. But I did, now I don't want to sound like a hypocrite, but I did treat myself to something. I actually got this back in October, but things have been very busy between giving lessons and teaching and really starting to work on this YouTube channel, which I wanted to get going. Really give this YouTube channel a good effort, and it takes a lot of work for people to do a YouTube channel, especially when it's a one-man show. People don't realize the work that goes into it. But this is my little treat. This is a couple of days after Christmas. I actually bought this in October. I was on a trip to Montreal, and I bought this. Eventide, over the decades, have been known as really being up there as one of the companies for effects. When I was coming up on guitar in the late 80s, early 90s, their Eventide Harmonizer units were something that we used to dream about. We'd see ads for them in guitar magazines all the time. But really, when you realize how much they'd cost, and that's why only like the big stars, Steve Vai and those guys, would have them in their racks when they play live because no one else could afford them. But I always wanted to own an Eventide piece of gear. Now, of course, folks, this is not a paid promotion. We're going to do a little unboxing, and I'm going to start checking it out over the holidays, see what kind of stuff I can get out of it. So this is going to be my one little treat of something that I get to tweak and have all the effects and whatever. But for the most part, I'm a fan of just having a few pedals in my signal chain and a good amp, and away I go. So let's take a look. Okay, so this is the Eventide H9 Harmonizer Effects processor. If we look at the back, now this is getting into some crazy stuff here because I guess you can put the app on your phone to help change the controls and everything. Time, modulation, pitch, space, so obviously we've got reverbs, choruses, delays, greatest hits, ultra tap delay, shimmer and hall, crystals, chorus and tremolo. It has a whole bunch of factory presets. I'm going to program my own. That's just the way I operate, but anyway, it should be pretty interesting, so let's take a look. If I can figure out how to open this. There we go. Okay. We'll take a look here. You have to download an app. This is getting pretty high tech for me, man. I'm just an old guy here. Okay. But this Eventide. Okay. Cool. It comes with a bag. Alright. So we have our H9. People would be like, hey, you should do a review on it. And this is just an unboxing. It'll take me a while to handle. So this is the power adapter. So I've got an Eventide bag and a power adapter. And this, so this will be one of the things. Oh, it's got a MIDI input and output too. So it's nice owning an Eventide product. I never have. Of course, this is the dial to change the settings and everything. So I'm going to give this a run over the next few months, and I'll do more of a review on it and let everyone know what I think of it more in detail. But anyway, just want to wish everyone Merry Christmas. A lot going on here. We've got the new studio we're setting up, and of course the beautiful view. And yeah, so remember, practice hard, practice smart, and we'll see you soon.